All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery.
I was out by the Cambridge ruins yesterday.
Who said that?
This weird distress call.
Show yourself.
Somebody's in a
You
pickle.
have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must
Every
be
weapon
served.
you see here could be the difference
It's the
between
Silver
life and
Shroud.
death, baby.
Let's get out of here.
Let's see what you have.
I ain't
Each
afraid
weapon.
of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Ah! No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor? So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scully Square.
Indeed they are, my intrepid investigator. It would seem our Mayor Murphy was involved in a rather crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fahey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk. And you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its...
Shroud. Shroud this crime fighter. Later, suckers.
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den. Of mysteries.
Shh. Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right.
Stay free, man.
But the mayor, Fat Fatey, we stumbled upon a most sinister
You
plot,
want to
old
make me a
friend.
second printing press while you're at it.
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fatey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police
Better
Department.
keep your iron strapped
You
on.
know you're in
Friendly
there.
advice.
You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that
I
our
hope
leaving
you're
the
buying
scene of the
it.
Scala slaughter
Even a
was
girl with an
terribly
arsenal
kind.
full of weapons needs to
Incurring the
make a
wrath
living
of
after
Boston's
all.
finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us,
Hey.
maybe.
Hmm?
But perhaps not
Hey.
by
Just let...
Fat Fatey. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
All right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fatey down.
That's it. We're coming in. Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up per order of the Boston Police.
Chief Corcoran, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire. Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone.
I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
Cleo.
Don't worry.
What will become
I
of our
only test
stalwart
the weapons
hero?
on customers
Find
I
out what
don't
happens
like.
next week.
Feel
on
free
another
to
exciting
browse.
episode of The Silver Shroud.
I'll take a look.
Each weapon.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fatey's Folly.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the Nightmare of Night, the Deceptive Detective, the Dark Dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality, for I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Paulie, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too. Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why, the joviality Fahey, I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? Bub, you're as dumb as that getup. I'm just a pawn in this game, pal. You see, my master, the real master, he's been pulling all the strings.
You mean?
That's right, mistress. This was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
Treacherous toad! You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel my fury. Behold the blade of Bastet!
Mistress, no! We needed him alive.
Ha! That was never going to happen. I ain't never been alive, you see.
By the shadows, Fat Fahey, he's a robot.
Wow. Ain't you quite the detective? Too bad your career as a crime fighter is over. Lockbox, attack!
Monster robots!
Hey.
Assaulting
Take a
from
look.
all angles.
Heads up.
Not even the Silver Shroud can kill what isn't alive!
Watch me, mistress. Watch me.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Phew.
Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanic. Hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually
Heads up.
What you got for me? Can do.
Another. Day in the Commonwealth.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Come on.
Of course.
Look alive.
Don't mind the clutter. You say the word.
Hey, Piper.
You look like you could use a pick-me-up.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Hey.
Point the way. That's a plan.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Hey,
All right.
heads up.
Out with
Hold
it.
position.
Got it. Not going anywhere.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
You got it.
Over here.
Yep.
Heads up.
Point the way.
Look alive.
Sure. Take a peek. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Beast was weak leader. Strong, glad to be rid of him. So many humans, not many super mutants.
One heck of a getup. Blue?
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent,
I
judging
hope you're
the guilty.
buying.
That guardian
Even a
is
girl.
the Silver Shroud.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A gun for
The
every...
Mechanist Unmasked.
Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly
Look
understand
alive.
the
Looking for
folly
something
of
specific?
humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts. The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless butt. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me.
Yeah?
Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunt.
It's time.
I'll take a look. Sure.
A gun for...
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers! The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy it.
And that is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to?
Hey, Silver do-gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
We shall.
Stop right there! Don't step closer! You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you!
Silver Shroud? He's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot! If you've got the chutzpah.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Kind of crazy. It is me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous. Here's Butcher Pete. Right Brown. Probably about it, Butcher.
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Strong want to smash something!
Hmm?
Hey.
Shoot.
You might want to think about dropping some of that crap you're carrying.
World is bigger than strong. Strong hope we find. right, milk 'em.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent,
Don't worry.
judging the
I
guilty.
only test the weapons on customers I don't like.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
Each weapon.
Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
out of this radiation, the better.
Hey, at least it's honest work.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance.
Excuse me.
Come on! Get your guns here, small...
Whatever. I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, goody.
The only way you get old in this...
I hate this job!
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer McNamara was looking for.
I got them. You still need them?
Haven't heard otherwise. I'm opening the door. Overseer McNamara and myself will meet you at the entrance. Oh, and behave yourself. If you start any trouble, we'll toss your ass right back outside.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's
Another
working
outsider.
hard right now, Cal. You think I
What
don't
they
know
let
that?
you in for.
Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take those fusion cores from you.
Here you go. I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
I won't, but Dr. Pensky certainly will. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hope you're not making any trouble.
Another outsider? What'd they let you in for?
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your kind.
Well, aren't you a ray of sunshine?
You think you're funny? That's exactly why outsiders don't belong here.
Hey there.
If you're looking for friendly conversation, you won't find it here.
Hi.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
It's pretty dangerous. You wouldn't last a day.
Yeah, that's the fear. At least with the way the Overseer has us working, 81 will still be around for a while.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working around the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
No signs of radiation. Impressive. Nice pit boy.
Hey, Ash.
If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
Poor Aaron. A cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
I heard we had a trader in today. You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
Is that your pit boy? Better be.
Excuse me, officer.
If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need. Watch yourself.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom and dad died, she took me in. Anyways, do you want me to show you around or not?
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days. Men.
Damn, I need a break.
Hey, Austin.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my Gran lets me.
So you're back. I take it you got what Overseer Mac...
Yep, all 3 of them.
All right. I'm open.
Yeah?
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. Here, we pride ourselves on having... We'd like to be complete.
Uh-huh. Why do you keep...
Why not? We don't deal with the element...
Mm-hmm. Aren't you curious?
Of course. We receive a few. Mm-hmm. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. Speaking of... If...
Here you go.
I won't. Now, I have...
Ma'am, what...
I'll allow it. If he's lived this...
Uh-huh.
If you need anything...
Hey.
So, we got a new visitor today. Don't say anything.
Uh-huh. If you want to leave...
Wish it was that easy.
It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, that's...
Why the long hour?
We're just making sure. They say it's all... Structurally? Well, I don't...
Another outsider. What'd they let you in for?
Just taking a look around.
Is the Overseer just letting anyone in these...
I'm a fellow Vault Dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Watch yourself.
No signs of radiation.
Hey.
And watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
Hey, Ashes. Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this. If you're looking to do some trading, look for the depot. Alexis has just about anything you could need.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
I never met anybody from the... I thought maybe you might be just 5 caps.
How did you know?
Grant says I have... Actually, my mom and dad... Anyways.
Okay.
Yes! Follow me. We'll start over here. This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this. Mrs. Combs, next stop, I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice, though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
How's their food? Other than the pies.
I like it. Mrs. Somerset always sneaks me seconds.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all.
Yes.
She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
Would he do my hair?
Sure, he can turn your hair into anything. I wanted him to make mine look like Skull. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy, but it's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess, but I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Gran makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Erin, look who I found! The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Hey, give me a minute.
The work never ends in Vault 81.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat?
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you! His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal you.
Hey, pal.
I hope nothing's happened to him.
I expect you'll both stay out of trouble?
wouldn't give for some real time off.
I heard we had a traitor in today.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being. Would you mind donating some medicals?
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery in those conditions.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
All right, let's flush your system. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Got roughed up.
Scrapes and bruises.
Sure.
All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
I hope we have enough gauze.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Hey, Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Hello, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children! Children, listen up! We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I had to kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands? Really?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
I was hurt pretty badly, but Preston and I finally killed it.
Wow. Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. Sure. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, will you both just get lost? Killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine. Get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you. Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
You're obviously upset.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more to life than this vault. But if I leave, it's on my own terms. Not because Bobby screwed it up. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
That was, This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, was I, the only...
Won't be able to hack this.
A woman? It's just, that really sound like a woman's name. Hey, who are you writing that poem for? Skeeter?
Can't break the code.
Huh?
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr. DeLuca. They will be handled in the order they were received.
Staying pretty busy these days?
Quite so. Mr. DeLuca has made it his life's work to occupy my time. Not only do I specialize in reactor maintenance, but now I am trained in doing his laundry, fetching libations, and generally picking up after him.
Does he help out with any of the work?
If memory serves, the last bit of work he performed was when Mr. Whitaker forced him to clean up the supply room. He was also quite vocal about his distaste for the job.
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful. Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff.
Hey, Bobby.
This vault would fall apart if I wasn't here to tell old Rusty to fix it. People need to leave me alone. I'm just trying to relax here.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
These feel too much like tombs for my liking.
Yes?
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak
So
for
you're
all
the
of
new
us.
guy. I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
Why do you want to know?
I'll ask the questions. I'm the one that lives here. I have a right to know.
That's none of your business.
Yeah? Well, screw you too. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
I never should have gotten him started on Jet.
Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Hello, Overseer.
Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here. If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pick caps if you got them.
This strain is doing quite well.
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky?
Oh dear, I seem to have misplaced one of my instruments. Now, where could it be? Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. Gonna need more fertilizer soon. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure. You'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Dr. Pensky.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around here.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
Not interested.
Another time, perhaps?
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised one to Erin, and I know how you hate to
You're that
disappoint
Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
Marcus William Somerset.
Poor Erin.
Okay, I got one thinking you're so clever.
I'll expect
Those
you'll both
pies are going
stay
to
out
be
of
for
trouble.
Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
Mark, I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
I swear, it's something new every day.
Calvin.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
You guys have been living here over 200 years. This place is bound to be in decline.
In decline? You must be one of those politically correct types. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Nice. Costume? Is it Halloween already?
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but I swear the cat is more helpful.
Why do you say that?
I really should.
It's all right. You can tell me.
I really shouldn't. Let me know if there's anything.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have also.
Erin's cat managed to get out of the vault. Can't imagine he'll live too long out there in the Commonwealth.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you.
That's it.
Made quick work of that.
Overseer.
Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you. Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
Damn it. She's holding that wrench.
Tired of these tools giving out on me. Don't they know there's work to be done?
Where did that boy get to? Austin?
Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth. Stay out of trouble.
Sorry about the maintenance. It never ends these days.
Terminal's got this locked.
Someday, I'll make it out there.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
If you're looking for friendly conversation, you won't find it here.
Calvin told me I want out so I can slack off. Maybe he's right. This work is just killing me.
Who's she? Your bodyguard?
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
I heard Austin got bit by a mole rat.
Nice pit. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
Hi, how are you? We keep the vaults safe.
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron. It's ridiculous.
Ashes! You found him!
Hey, sweetie.
Ashes! You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty.
Whatever you want,
so
forget it.
worried about
I can't be
you.
bothered with it
And
right
I
now.
bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath. I know I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Yep, good old 81. She's going to hell in a handbasket.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Another lamb. What the hell do these people do to them that they keep breaking?
Didn't think we'd be seeing you again.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind
Excuse
of
me,
diseases
Dr.
they're
Pensky.
carrying. Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Be quick and find that cure.
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Without that cure, Austin will certainly die.
Dr. Forsyth has been very honest about Austin's prognosis. I'm so scared I'll lose him.
We've got to hurry.
You ever wonder... Oh, jeez. Sorry. Quiet in here.
There are groups out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? The group that actually helps? They help convince who want to escape the Institute? Yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a group. I mean, as far as I know, of course. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it means super dangerous, and I think it's way safer just play music. Why do these objects keep moving? Roy Brown is back with Good Rockin' Tonight. I mean, you wouldn't bother singing about it at the rock.
What was that?
Nice.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
That's it.
nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Got it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony. Attention. Interfering with a law enforcement robot is a felony. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Yes, this is real.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities.
in our hands anyway.
I'm sure this whole thing will overblown. Running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
Well, this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot. You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation. No buts. This is for the good of the Vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through.
Now where'd they get me? Just hoping they don't come back. Watch it! There's more burrow nearby.
Sweet.
Hey.
Hmm?
Hey.
What you got for me? What's that for?
Security's too good. Terminal should open this. Terminal only.
Another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance. Clyde's been dead for almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec security?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Superb! I placed an emergency call so long ago. I was beginning to think something dreadful must have happened. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Vault-Tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Vault-Tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
These mole rats were lab rats?
Why, yes. I've grown quite fond of them over the years, but they outlived their usefulness 83 years ago.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you. Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only 1 dose left, and I can no longer make any more. If that is all, I am most eager to leave.
You only have 1 dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
Thanks for the cure.
It is my hope that this cure finds its way to someone who needs it. Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research. Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out. I wonder how the Ebola, hepatitis, and influenza have mutated over the years. Do you require something? What is it? We must consult the professors at the university. They could provide many answers.
Yes.
Yes? I would request we travel extensively and collect data.
Unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, soldiers from...
Miranda likes to tell me that I'm just taking 81 for granted, but I can't help but feel trapped here sometimes.
So much to learn and see.
Well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police.
It is stimulating traveling with you.
In bad shape for a while. But...
A routine analysis of you indicates you have suffered very little from radiation. Curious.
We got a barber here if you need it. Not saying you do.
Easy to forget places like this
Dr. Forsyth.
The cure. You found it.
Here, take the cure and use it on the boy.
Only one dose? I hope this works. If it doesn't, there won't be anything to analyze to try again. Let's hope this works.
I heard you had returned.
It shouldn't be long.
What? Where am I?
You're
Thank
in the
God.
clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Well, if it hadn't been for our friend here, you might have died. Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you this syringer. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the main hall, on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Can I go see
I hope you
Graham?
enjoy your
I'll
accommodations.
I'm
I wanted to say thank you
starving.
again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
What do you know about Vault-Tec?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the Vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
Whatever Vault-Tec had planned, it failed and took their entire staff out with it.
No arguments here. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just provide. You'll always be welcome here. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder.
Hey.
Shoot. Help yourself.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So now I must see the rest of the...
After the bombs, the Commonwealth is a little lacking in the science department.
But surely there is still men of learning out there, and if nothing else, there is data. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Heads up. Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
You know, your public occurrences should have scientific articles.
You've never met our readers, have you? I need to take care of something. Real quick.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pay caps if you got them.
The Overseer's demanding more training drills now. I guess we asked for it.
Here's the ink spots. Maybe. I mean, the song is called. Maybe. It's definitely, it's for sure the ink spots.
Something's out there.
Careful. Violent attack can result in a variety of injuries.
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Would you like to?
As you wish, sir.
No, not now.
All right, then.
Huh?
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
I have so much data on the world before the atom bombs. I fear I may have to delete some of it to store my new observations. Do you need something, monsieur?
Hope you ain't one of them simps, here to spy on me.
That last song. Okay. If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded. What's there? Good luck to them with, you know, the whole. And in other news, it sounds like maybe the not other news, the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous. I bet. Wynoni Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it. So Here it is.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Someday, super mutants kill everything. Sprung want to smash something.
The next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
You remind me of a young man I used to know. Never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he? So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help since one of us gave the institute. Yeah. Well, maybe it's not just a group. I mean,
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff drink.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore. But back in the day, folks used to call me Murphy the Map Woman. One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Hey.
We're gonna need a heavy hitter for the site to keep working, kid. Buffout ought to do it.
No. You're an...
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the site. We need it. You need it. It's...
The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy.
All right, kid. You got me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you, then I'll go clean. No more chems. No more site.
Rather be off murdering a pint, but this'll do. only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Humanity has fallen so since the bumps.
unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers... Thanks? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were pretty rich.
The farm's not much, but it's something. Been too long since I had to fight. All this walking's wearing me out.
World is bigger than Strong knew. Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Strong getting hungry. Want someone to eat. So many humans. Not many super mutants.
Please, let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible.
You're speaking, I'm listening.
For science.
So much
What's going on?
walking. Want to do more fighting?
What do you need, General?
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps.
Humans all look funny. Strong.
What do you need?
Hungry. Want someone to eat. Fist was weak leader. Strong
Need
glad
something?
to be rid of him. So many humans.
Do you need something,
Not
monsieur?
many super mutants.
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.